Primetime football here in Week 12 from the Oakland Coliseum for another edition of Oakland Raiders football. It's the second meeting this season between the Oakland Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs, as both teams are 6-4, tied for second place in the AFC West. We are almost to the end of the season. Who will get one step closer to their playoff push? Only 4 games remain in the season for each of these teams as the Raiders look to snap a decade-long playoff drought, and it'll take a win against the Chiefs to hold down second place in the AFC West. Both these teams trail the Denver Broncos, who are 7-3 in first place, and rookie quarterback Logan Cannon will try to help this team avenge their loss last week to the Denver Broncos. Week 12 is up next. It's time to get started with Colquitt to kick it away, and back deep is DeRay Ray from the goal line. He fields the kick and starts upfield, working the middle, now breaking to the outside, makes a cut and is down at about the 29-yard line. Logan Cannon, 9 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for the rookie on the year. Last week was one of his more inefficient games as he was under 50% completion percentage, but here he'll hand off to McFadden. He goes up the middle, breaks one tackle and has a gain of about 5 or 6, they'll call it 7. Third down and 3 wide for Cannon, or in the slot, and Cannon drops back to throw. Off the edge, it's pressure, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. Justin Houston applied pressure. And here comes Matt Castle, 16 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, trying to bring KC back to the playoffs. Jamal Charles to his right as Castle lines up out of the shotgun. Castle throws underneath. It's caught by Dwayne Bowe at the first down marker, and that's a 9-yard gain. And Jamal Charles went for 256 yards in the first meeting on the season. You know the Raiders are focusing on the running back today as Charles takes this sweep for about 4 yards. And on third down and 6, Castle takes a snap, quick pass. He gets Charles open in the flats, and he is down just shy of the first down marker. Good stop by the defense as Cannon leads the offense back out, offset eye, and Cannon will throw. He fires to an open man. It's Myers, and Justin Houston misses. Myers in KC territory down to the 34-yard line, a gain of 46 yards. Big catch and run. Orr motions to the right as 2 seconds on the play clock. Here's the snap. Cannon fires. Wide open is A.J. Ray inside the 20. Gain of 15 yards. I formation behind Cannon, 2 receivers left. And here's the rush. Cannon in trouble, and Glenn Dorsey applies the pressure for a 7-yard loss. After the sack by Dorsey, it's third down and 17. Cannon with extra blockers in to help. He'll lob it up to the end zone. Amendola, he's got it for the touchdown. Oakland on top, 6-0, the first points of the game as Cannon put it up and let Amendola make the play. And that's exactly what he did. 23 yards from Cannon to Amendola. 7-0 on a very exciting touchdown pass, and now Castle playing from behind. He hands off to Jamal Charles up the middle for a gain of 6. It's third and 2. So far, Charles has been held in check. He'll get the carry on third and 2. He breaks off a Seymour, evades Browner, is taken down for the first down by James Hazard, who may be shaken up. Hazard comes off the field. It's first down and 10, offset eye, as it's a toss outside. Jamal Charles, and Browner's all over it. Brandon Browner read it the whole way. Big loss of 5 on that last down, and now split shotgun for Castle. He's got Charles to his left, and Castle throws outside. Wide open is Breston, a spinning catch on the sideline. That's an 18-yard completion. First down and 10. Bowe, Breston, and Heat to the right. It's a toss set up for Charles, and this time McLean's all over it, and Charles will be shaken up after the 1-yard loss, grabbing his arm. And it looks like Charles is in a lot of pain. We will try to have an update on Charles as soon as possible. For now, it's Bernard Scott in the game. He takes the handoff right up the middle, breaks a tackle, a gain of 17 yards from Bernard Scott. Good first carry by Scott, and now an offset single back. And Castle hands off, and Seymour was not fooled at all. A 3-yard loss. Third down and 11. Breston to the right along with Dwayne Bowe, and it's a handoff to Scott up the middle. He might gain 5 or 6 yards. And that is going to bring up fourth down and 6. 7-3 in this one. Oakland on top in the second quarter. 7:43 to play. Here's Cannon taking the snap. In the pocket all day. Now he fires, and Pitta in traffic, but he uses his physicality to make the catch. First down, Raiders. That was a great play by Pitta, and one of the reasons why he made this team in preseason. Oh, a jumping grab for Amendola. Kind of a scary pass there. It's a good first down, though. Chains move at midfield. 3 wide for Logan Cannon. Over the middle, wide open is Amendola sitting underneath. 10 more yards on the board for Amendola. 2nd down and 6. Myers and Reese with Amendola bunched up on the left side. And Cannon lobs it up. He wants Amendola. He makes the catch. Touchdown Raiders. Amendola showing off the leaping ability today with his 2nd touchdown catch. 13-3 as Cannon put it right on the money in between defenders, right ahead of the safety Keenan Lewis. And Danny Amendola has his 2nd touchdown with 80 yards in the first half. Big day so far for Cannon and Amendola. 14-3 Raiders. Under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Castle, he finds Heap on 3rd and 13, and Rolando McClain trying to knock it away. He was unable to. First down KC. And now a full house handoff to Bernard Scott. He finds some room, a quick cut, breaks a tackle. Nice run by Scott into Raiders territory. Empty backfield for Castle on 3rd and 11 from midfield. Under 3 minutes to play. Castle, he fires it deep. One-on-one coverage for Baldwin. He's got the touchdown. Jumping over Pat Lee, and KC gets on the board again with a touchdown pass. A 50-yard pass from Matt Castle to Jonathan Baldwin. It's 14-10 after the extra point. Good game we have here in the first half. 2:49 to play in the first half. We'll see if Oakland can pull away a little bit more. Quick pass outside is hauled in by Pitta, who stiff arms a defender, takes a hit, and they will call the flag on Eric Berry. 15 yards unnecessary roughness. That's a big penalty by Berry, and now Raiders in KC territory. Cannon under pressure. He's quickly brought down for the sack, a loss of 6. And now 3rd down and long from midfield. 12 yards to go. They have to get to the KC 37. And Orr has the catch over the middle. And Orr has the first down. Great throw by Logan Cannon, threading the needle. 2nd down and 5. 3 wide for Cannon. Quick pass. In trouble, but it's caught by McFadden. And that's good to be just shy of the first down marker. 11 straight completions for Logan Cannon. Very accurate today. He hands off to McFadden right up the middle. That's a solid gain of 3. That'll move the chains. 52 seconds to play in the first half. Clock running. Here's the play action. Cannon waiting in the pocket all day. Lobs it. Caught by Amendola inside the 10-yard line. First down and goal to go coming up. Cannon has 207 yards already. 25 seconds. 2nd and goal handoff. McFadden trying to go outside, and KC holds him at the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. 10 seconds. Handoff McFadden up the middle, and he's in this time for an Oakland Raiders touchdown. From 1 yard out, Darren McFadden makes it a 2-score game once again. And KC will trail Oakland going into the half. 21-10. Oakland on top with 2 big touchdown catches by Danny Amendola and a touchdown run from Darren McFadden. Can Logan Cannon and the Oakland Raiders offense keep up the good work? We'll see what adjustments are made in the second half coming up next. And KC has the football to begin the 3rd quarter of play, down by 11. And Bernard Scott is still in the football game. He takes the handoff on 1st down, right up the gut, and he's got a solid 25 yards on this first carry of the second half. And bad news for KC fans, as Jamal Charles will be out of this game and perhaps the next couple with a dislocated elbow. We'll see Bernard Scott the rest of the way as Castle's throw is off balance and almost picked. 3rd down for Kansas City. 3 of 5 today, but they need 14 yards on this down. From their own 40, it's Castle. Firing, and Baldwin had it and dropped a first down catch. That's a big break for the Raiders. And now Colquitt to punt it away. Back deep is DeRay inside his own 15. Set for the return. Takes it up to the 20-yard line, coming to the near side, and he's down about the 19-yard line. 3rd and 6 for Cannon as he's trying to avoid a 3-and-out from their own 23-yard line. Here's Logan Cannon all day, but time runs out, and Cannon is dropped by Mike DeVito. Good coverage by Kansas City. From their own 41 as the crowd gets loud here at the Coliseum. Handoff, it's a sweep to Scott. He's got some running room across midfield. First down for Bernard Scott. They need 1 yard to convert on 3rd and short. Man in motion, here's the handoff to Scott. Makes a cut, nice move across the 35. Gain of 7, first down. 2nd down and 9 as Scott has had himself a very nice game in relief of Jamal Charles. Play action, and wide open is Dwayne Bowe. Well executed play by Castle and Bowe. First down Kansas City. They need 7 yards on 3rd and 7 from the 8-yard line. Shotgun for Castle. Back to pass. Now lobs to the end zone. And it's caught. And it's a touchdown for Austin Collie. He got separation running an out route off of Anthony Knoll. And KC is back to within a one-score game. And 21-16, but to make it a field goal game, they're going for 2. Jet sweep to Cyrus Gray, and he'll be stopped at the 5-yard line. It's a 5-point game. Late in the third quarter, it's Oakland football as Cannon calls an audible. Now here's the snap, handoff, right side off tackle. It's McFadden breaking a tackle and shoved to the ground after a gain of 9 yards. First down and 10, offset eye for Cannon, moving to his right, now out of the pocket, on the run, lobbed to Amendola, caught at midfield, inside KC territory, down to the 40, 123 yards for Amendola. That was a very good out-of-pocket throw by Cannon, and now he bunches up the formation on the left and hands off to Ray. Up the gut, that's 7 yards. Third down and 1, same formation, and looks like the same play, but Ray is shoved down immediately. Great job by Mike DeVito. 49-yard field goal attempt by Sebastian Janikowski. His kick is up. It's sailing in. Good. 24-16. And we have an 8-point game with KC having the football. 10:21 to go in the fourth quarter. Matt Castle underneath. He's got Todd Heap at the 39-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. Bernard Scott is the lone back. Play action. Castle now fires it deep to the sideline. Caught by Dwayne Bowe in Oakland territory. Down to the 37-yard line. Heap in motion, and now the snap to Castle. Good protection, extra blockers in the help. Castle fires it long. It's tipped, and it's incomplete, bringing up 3rd and short. They need 1 yard. Shotgun. No handoff here by Castle. He'll go through the air. Dumps it off to Kevin Boss, and he's met and put down a gain of 0. 4th down and 1, they're going for it. Bearden in motion. Offset eye formation. Castle hands off to Bernard Scott. He's tripped up by Aaron Curry, and they will not get the first down conversion. Turnover on downs. Here's another look here as Aaron Curry makes an excellent play. One of the best plays Aaron Curry has made his entire NFL career. Hands off to McFadden up the middle. That's maybe a yard or 2, but a flag is down, and Oakland will have to back up. First down and 18 as the Bluebirds are out a little bit here with the 8-point lead. Good coverage by Kansas City, and the pressure gets the Cannon. He's sacked by Tamba Hali. Great job by Kansas City's defense to apply pressure. And now the punt goes deep to Stevie Breston at the 35-yard line. He feels the kick, goes up the middle. That's a gain of about 12-13 yards on the ball at the 47. Cyrus Gray in the game, shotgun tight for Castle. Fakes the handoff to Gray, fires short to Baldwin. Catch made, and good block by Colley down to the 30-yard line, a gain of 17. Empty backfield from the 30-yard line. Man in motion, it's a jet sweep to Cyrus Gray. Outside with blockers, now cuts it upfield, a gain of 9 yards. 3rd down and short. Can they convert on this one? Toss outside, Bernard Scott breaks a tackle, still on his feet, inside the 10. Browner can't bring him down, touchdown! What a run for Bernard Scott. What could have been a 3-yard loss turns into a 21-yard touchdown run. Determined running by Bernard Scott. What a game he's having. And now they're going to go for 2 to tie it up. Under 4 minutes to play. Empty backfield for Castle. Fires, end zone. He's got Devin Wiley, and it's a tie game at 24. And Castle could be shaken up after that pass. Tie game now with 3 minutes to go. Logan Cannon under center, offset eye. He's throwing short to AJ Ray. That's good for maybe 4 or 5 yards. Offset eye on 3rd and 6. Too wide for Cannon. Now he dumps it off and misses his target, McFadden. It's 4th down. Matt Castle is not in at quarterback for Kansas City. It is Ricky Stanzi with Bernard Scott behind him. Handoff up the middle. He picks up a couple blocks. Scott across the 50 in Oakland territory. Inside the 20. 10-5 touchdown. 81 yards from Bernard Scott. A breakout game, and Kansas City has their first lead of the day, going up by a touchdown here late in the 4th quarter. Bernard Scott has come out of nowhere in this game, and KC is up 31-24. Ray on 1st down and 10, and he can't find any room to run. 2 minutes to go in the game. Offset eye. Reese and McFadden in the backfield. Ray in motion. Cannon back to throw. He fires it short, dumps it down to AJ Ray, and he's up to the 38-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short. Another strong eye formation. Handoff now weak to McFadden. Off to the near side. He's across the 40, a 3-yard gain. Chains do move, and Raiders do have all 3 of their timeouts remaining. Cannon over the middle. Short to A.J. Ray on the cross. That's going to be a 10-yard gain, maybe a first down. Third down in inches. Handoff to the fullback, Marcel Reese. He did just barely get the conversion, but it'll be an injury timeout taken by the Raiders. And this could be bad news for Oakland. As you can see, MrHurriicane go down. Tyson Jackson was engaging him. He's grabbing his knee, and the first-round draft pick could be hurt. 1 minute remaining in the game. First down and 10 for Cannon. He fires, curl route. It's caught by Amendola at the 37-yard line. First down, Raiders. Now at the 35, and it's a handoff up the middle. McFadden with space across the first down marker, just shy of the 20. 33 seconds and the clock runs. 2 timeouts. Cannon outside. He's got Dyron Orr inside the 10, brought down to the 9-yard line. Big catch by Dyron. Inside the 10, 26 seconds remain. 1 timeout, down by 7. Cannon the throw. Short to A.J. Ray. He can't hang on. Second down. Shotgun formation with trips to the right. McFadden to Cannon's left. Shotgun snap to Cannon, and he fires it to the end zone, and Ray in a collision, and he can't hang on to the catch. It'll be third and goal. That was very close. Got a very high jump ball, and it's incomplete. Third down and goal from the 9-yard line. DeRay Ray in the game to Cannon's left. Trips to the right once again. 18 seconds. Here's the snap. Cannon underneath it. DeRay Ray inside the 5. Brought down at the 2-yard line. Raiders use their final timeout, and it's fourth down and goal. It's do or die for the Raiders. The game is on the line. 12 seconds left. No timeouts. Fourth and goal from the 2. Snap to Cannon. Dumps it off. McFadden breaks a tackle into the end zone. Touchdown, Oakland! They did it. Pending the extra point, this game will be tied. Here it is again. A risky throw by Cannon going short of the end zone. McFadden had to break the tackle, and he did. And now the extra point to make it a tie game. Janikowski's extra point is good. 31-31. We could be headed to overtime. For the second time this season, the Chiefs and Raiders are headed to overtime. The first meeting in Week 1, the Raiders won 37-34. And Kansas City calls heads, and they will win the toss and will receive. Ricky Stanzi's still in the game with Bernard Scott behind him. We'll see how this affects the KC play calling. Tight end in motion is Kevin Boss to the right. Handoff Scott. He's got a little bit of space, but it closes quickly. A gain of 5. 209 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day for Bernard Scott. Great game, and now a handoff to the left. And Scott taken down quickly by Rolando McClain. 3rd and 4. Pivotal down for Kansas City in the opening drive of overtime. 3 tight ends. Boss in motion. Scott in the backfield. It's a handoff from Stanzi, and Scott's taken down by Rolando McClain. A gain of 0. It's 4th and 4. A key 3-and-out forced by the Oakland defense, and now we're in a sudden death situation. Here's the punt from Colquitt. Back deep is DeRay Ray from the 34-yard line. Shakes off of 1 down to the 40-yard line as the Raiders take over. Pitta in motion. McFadden behind Cannon. He takes the handoff across the 45 to the 50. Taken down. First down Raiders, as McFadden could be a little shaken up on that play. DeRay Ray in the game. I formation behind Cannon. Myers in motion. Cannon hands off to DeRay Ray. Working outside to the 45. Across the 40 to the 35-30. Out of bounds to the 30-yard line. A gain of 20 for D-Ray. And now the Raiders are in position for a field goal potentially. It's a 47-yarder from here. Toss outside to DeRay Ray, and he gets a few more yards closer, down to the 27. Now LeGarrette Blount in the backfield, I formation, handoff. Trying to go outside again, and across the 25 down to the 24. Oakland trying to get just a little bit closer. Handoff LeGarrette Blount up the middle using his strength, and it's a gain of 3. Here's the field goal unit for the Raiders, a 38-yarder for the win. Sebastian Janikowski snapped down to the right hash. Kick is up, and it is good! The Oakland Raiders knock off the Kansas City Chiefs for the second time this season behind the leg of Sebastian Janikowski. The Raiders hold on for another overtime thriller on their way to their 7th win of the year. And with Denver's loss this week, the Raiders are now tied with the Broncos. The Broncos do own the tiebreaker, and so they have one more matchup to play against each other, and that'll be next week. The Raiders are back at it to take on the Denver Broncos in a game where first place in the AFC West is on the line. Thank you for watching, everybody. Week 12 comes to a close, and next time we have a huge matchup in Week 13.